Hi, fellow YouTubers. It's Jen, your fave. I just wanted to touch base with you again and just give you an update on how things are going. I am 21 days post-op, and I am currently 38 pounds down, and I feel great. I feel good. Pain medication, all of that's gone and good, and it's 5 days away from that, so I'm not feeling too bad. I haven't done any measurements. I'm scared to do so. I'm scared to change clothes because I'm really liking the fact that my clothes are fitting kind of loose. They never did that before, so it was nice. It's nice. I like it. But besides that, I feel great. I'm happy. I love this. I love it. I've had some struggles, but those struggles are nothing compared to how great I feel. Not being hungry all the time. Not feeling like I'm getting enough. I find that I'm not eating enough. Sometimes I get kind of starry headed, and I have to be really careful of that for hydration issues. But that's usually in around noontime because I don't usually have a midday snack or mid-morning snack. But I'm working into that. It's slow and steady wins the race. And again, I haven't started any exercise yet. Of course, I'm just walking, doing housework, which is enough with 3 kids. So, I wanted to go in and talk about some food challenges. I'm 3 weeks out, and I am able to be on soft foods. So they say soft foods are anything that can be mashed with a fork. I can mash chicken breast with a fork if I cook it properly. However, chicken doesn't go down very well for me. So it gets stuck. It's very painful. I wouldn't say painful, it's discomforting. As well as ground beef. I made homemade Salisbury steak, and I made it a low-carb style. No breadcrumbs, nothing like that. Of course, staying away from as much gluten as possible. And I find that I can't tolerate that either. However, I can tolerate the mashed cauliflower in the gravy. So I've had to kind of stick with that for right now. Tonight, I'm going to make a type of crust with cauliflower, which I'm sure you've heard of, and then make tiny pizzas out of it and see how well that settles on my stomach, just cheese kind of pizza. Last night, I made ricotta bake. I don't know if you guys know anything about the ricotta bake. I found it on Pinterest. It's great. It is 1 cup of ricotta cheese, and that is low fat. Also, you take and add 1 egg. You add 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, shredded Parmesan cheese. And then I added mozzarella to that. I added 1/4 cup of mozzarella as well, mixed it, and then I put it in a baking dish. And from there, I layered it with mozzarella. I'm so sorry. Layered it with mozzarella and then a little bit of sauce on top, just some organic sauce I got from Whole Foods. And I baked it in the oven. It says 20 minutes, but it was a little runny, and I really don't like runny foods or mushy foods. So I let it cook for about 45 minutes, and it really wasn't bad. I did have a couple times where it was hard to get down, but I think it's because it was just too big of bites. I'm still working on that. So that is probably my biggest thing I'm working on right now is bite size. So those are my food challenges going on. So I'm hoping to kind of get past that and continue on. I'm still finding myself resorting back to liquid. I think I could probably live on soups the rest of my life. I would be totally happy with that. Like today, I don't feel overwhelmed with food. I didn't feel overwhelmed with food yesterday. Yeah, I like smelling it. I like looking at it, but I don't really want to eat it. One thing that I have been eating, which I really like, and that is these for snacks. It is diced peaches. And the carb content in this, sugars are only 6 sugars per cup. There is no protein, but I'm adding it with Greek yogurt, which has about 13 grams of protein. So that helps quite a bit. I also found something that I really enjoy. I'm kind of I'm a carbaholic, or used to be a carbaholic. And I really enjoyed the Ritz crackers with the peanut butter. I know it's gross, it's disgusting, but I really enjoyed those. But I was able to find a low sodium and low sugar peanut butter. Skippy Natural, it's really good. You don't have to mix it or blend it. It's got 7 grams of protein for 2 tablespoons, 6 carbohydrates. It's got about 17 grams of fat, so I try to just limit it to 1 tablespoon. And then I found some rice crackers, which we all know that I am having issues with gluten. So I found these, and these are great too. They're not bad. They're crispy and crunchy. They do have a few carbs in them, but that would be roughly, I could have 15 crackers. I don't even eat 15 crackers. 25 carbohydrates for 15 crackers. I eat 5 crackers, maybe 3 crackers, with a little bit of peanut butter on top. And they have about 1.5 grams of fat, which really is not bad. And they actually have protein in them. There's only 2 grams of protein, but it's still protein. So we're getting a little bit somewhere here and there. I'm still doing my shakes. I still find that the protein shakes, the banana is my favorite. I don't really care for any of the others, but I am gagging them down. Vitamins and all my supplements I'm taking, they are great, doing well at them. I feel good doing them. Today I made a coffee run. I didn't get coffee, I got green tea. I decided to try some caffeine, and it is, green tea made me feel like I had probably like 16-ounce cup with a couple added shots to a black coffee. So I was just shaking. So I'm still 3/4 of a cup full. Drink only about 1/4 of that. It empties so quickly that it just makes me just energized completely. And then it just burns me out. So I really have to be careful with that. So I do know that now. Still enjoying my herbal coffee. Really enjoy those as well. I am having some issues with water intake. For some reason, every time I drink water, it makes me nauseated. I'll take a drink of it. It makes my stomach hurt, kind of cramp a little bit. And I'm testing temperatures on water, but it really has nothing to do with the temperature of the water. It really has more to do with just the flavor of the water. So I've been testing different kinds of water just because I can taste a difference. My husband thinks I'm crazy, but whatever. All men think women are crazy. So working on that, trying to sort that out so I have some sort of water, because I do miss water. I miss cold water, which I don't think that's going to be a while anyways. Constipation. We had this conversation last time. We love that, right? No. So I am having issues with the constipation, and I have found a remedy for that, and it's wonderful, and I love it, and it's great, and it's kind of like a little alarm clock. It is called Smooth Move Tea. I love it. This stuff is amazing. Drink it before you go to bed. All you need is one with 8 ounces of water. Make it nice and hot. It's good. It tastes good. It soothes the stomach. Take it before I go to bed, and usually within 6 to 12 hours, I am ready to go to the bathroom, and I feel great. So no pills, no added stuff in my diet. I love it. It works wonderful. Approved by doctor too. So yay. Let's see. Non-scale victories. Looky, I can wear my wedding ring. Yeah. Pretty excited about that. I haven't been able to wear it for a long time, even though I got it sized 2 sizes up. I still couldn't wear it once they sized it. So that's kind of embarrassing, but I can wear it now. So yay. I might have to get a new one. What? I also wanted to talk to you guys about, I don't know if you know anything about any of the applications out there to help you watch what you're eating, help you calculate everything that you're eating, such as your protein, your water intake, your carbohydrates. I am using an a application. It is called, let's see, Baritastic, Baritistic. So, bariatric, fantastic, Baritastic. It's great. I love it. It's a free application that you can use. I am able to get a lot of information off of that. Also, my husband tends to, during the day, ask if I've eaten everything and drinking everything I have. I can send him a quick screenshot and say, look, this is what I've done today so far. And it kind of keeps me in check. Also helping him know that everything's going okay and I'm not going to pass out on him when he gets home from work. So wonderful, great stuff. I just wanted to share all my little things that I do with you guys. And I think what I'm going to do is start adding some recipes to some of the things that I'm cooking now that is helping me and my family. If you have any input on that, please let me know. I'd really like to know if you're interested in seeing, doing, knowing anything more about that. But anyways, that's it. You guys have a great day, and thanks again for watching me.